Southern Twist Yarns. You'll see I'm solo again. I'll explain a little bit about that. I'm just waiting. Oh, there we go. There's our Facebook friends as well, and our YouTube channel. So welcome to Southern Twist Yarns on a Thursday morning, and for once it's not raining. I don't know if you live close by, you know what I mean. If you don't live here, we have had rain. Hi, Rachel. Like you can't believe, rain and thunderstorms, and now we are inundated with mosquitoes. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, so mosquitoes have taken the place of the rain. I don't know what's worse. It's like the plague or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's awful. Rachel came in on Tuesday and told me all about these mosquitoes attacking her, and I'm like, what? And then I went home and decided to cook out on my grill, and I knew exactly what she was talking about. So I'm with you, Rachel. It was horrible, and it's not getting any better. So anyway, welcome to Southern Twist Yarns. My name is Brenda. Hi, Charlotte. And I am the owner here. You will notice that my sidekick is not with me. She is in Georgia taking care of her mother. And so Evie, if you join in, we'd love to see you. And hi, Jamie. We hope that you are healing well. So I have a few things to talk to you about, mostly about classes and what's happening. We're pretty much done with June. June is kind of scooting on its way out. So there's not a lot to talk about what's going on. We do still have some beginner classes. So if you are interested in learning how to crochet or to knit, Rachel and Carissa do have classes available. So I hope that you will check those out. Rachel's classes fill up super, super fast. It's hard for her to keep up. So if you want to learn how to crochet and you go on our website, because that's how you sign up for classes, I should put that out there. And you can't find a beginning crochet class, please call us and we'll find a way to get you in. Rachel's very accommodating that way. So summer's out, you know, she's with her kids at home during the week. So it's evenings and Saturdays. So anyway, call us if you're looking for a beginning crochet class and you can't find one online, although she's doing pretty good about keeping that up. So we are so happy that you're here, and I'm going to talk to you about July because July is going to be a very, very, very busy month. Brioche rings. EB has brioche rings. This is the brioche rings sweater behind me. You can see that. It's on the calendar, and I actually think that class may start next week. Let me take a little peek here. Don't mind me. I've got my computer up so I can look at the classes, and I think brioche rings does start next week. Yes, it does. So actually it's July. It's July 1st. So July 1st for brioche rings. I believe there's still room in the class. You will love this sweater. It is so much fun. It's so adaptable. You can see Evie did this. She did it in long sleeve, which is back on our table. You've probably seen it on our website. So this is, she knit with Suri alpaca. You can use pretty much any kind of yarn that you want. It is a fingering weight yarn. And then she used some beautiful La Bien-Aimée colors. You must know how to knit brioche. This is not to teach you how to knit brioche. It is just basically to get you started on the sweater. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That starts next Wednesday, at 10 a.m. on July 1st. God, can you believe it's July already? Go, what happened? Anyway, lots of fun for that class. And then, as many of you know, you've seen, if you get our newsletter and some social media posts, sorry, my nose is itchy. I have been knitting a sweater called, I'm going to really mess up the name on this, Orchidee. It's a Joji Locatelli pattern. It is a great summer tee. And several people said, make it a knit along, teach the class. So I am putting that on the calendar for the 7th. It is not on there yet. So if you go to look, don't get impatient. But we will put that on the calendar for the 7th. We'll start at 11 o'clock.
Unknown caller.
Sorry. And yeah, so I'm really excited about this class as well. I did bring mine in. It's nearly finished. Here we go. Sorry, I know I had a call coming in, so that was a pause. So this is my orchidee, or however, I don't know how you say that. I've tried to look up how to pronounce it and I have not been able to. So I did mine, if you watch, read the newsletter, I did mine in our custom colorway from Life in the Long Grass called the Fairhope Morning. This is a beautiful pattern. It is very easy to follow, as are all Joji Locatelli patterns. I have just my sleeves to finish and to block it, but isn't it adorable? Now, I will tell you, and I had a customer in yesterday who already bought her yarn for it. Pooling is an issue with this because you're knitting in the round. So if you're using a yarn that has multiple colors in it, you know, pooling can be an issue once you join in the round. And you can see on the back of mine, but you know, it's the back, so I don't really care. But I did want to just warn you about that. You'll need to knit from two balls at the same time. We'll go over that in class, not a big deal, pretty easy to do, but what a great pattern. Any weight yarn, any fingering weight yarn. This is the most non-boring sweater I've ever done because there's lace that goes down the sleeve and the front and the back. So really fun. That is on, we will start this on the 7th of July, which is a Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock. Come in and get your yarn. You can come in and get your yarn that day. We'll go over the pattern. I'll give you a few little tips on what you can do. This is not a beginning knitting class, so please, you must know how to knit, purl, do some yarn overs, but it's a very well written pattern and you will love it. So for those of you who have asked, there we go. Orchidee, or however you say that, is on class schedule. Also then coming up, Evie has a new class coming up. I'm going to get a sample here called Texture. And I know a couple of you have already signed up for this. So this is her knitted swatch. This is done on a worsted or DK weight yarn. This is the coolest pattern. Let me get it here for you so I can show it to you. This happens to be for the Palazzo shawl. I know it's not a great picture of it, but you will learn so many different textures in here. Bubbles, Latvian braid, just tons and tons of opportunities. There's 3 different patterns you can choose from. You can choose from the shawl. There's a cowl, and there's actually like a poncho, which is really tempting me to do just because this is absolutely so cool. So you will learn all of these little stitches, learn how to make them. Evie will walk you through them as she usually does. Sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. And that class, I'm trying to look to see, that class starts on the 8th at 2 p.m. So there's still room in there. You can go to the website and sign up. This is going to be so much fun. You are going to learn so many great stitches on this. Really, really important. Hi, Carissa. Nice to see you. So think about signing up for Texture. It's so adaptable, this pattern. There's so many options. You don't have to make the big shawl, but you can if you want to. And it's DK, so it's going to go by quick, you know, not like fingering weight projects usually do. So that is what we have going on in new classes coming up. Also on the Friday, sorry, I'm tickled. The 10th and the 11th of July, we have Whimsy Stitches coming back to Fairhope for a trunk show. Really excited. I saw Rick when I went to market, and he has some gorgeous new yarn that you guys are going to love. So make sure that you mark your calendar for Friday the 10th or Saturday the 11th. He's going to be in here and show us some really fun stuff. He's got some new bag designs. So lots and lots of things going on for that. Also, just a reminder, we will be closed on the 4th on a Saturday. The 4th is a Saturday this year. Figured if I didn't bring that in right now, I would be sorry I didn't. So also, if you look behind me, I don't know if you can see, but there's lots of bags on the table. That's because I am putting together a ton of our mystery bags. And those are a lot of fun. There will be mystery bags for crocheters, mystery bags for knitters. And we put some yarn in there, some patterns, a little fun gift. and you can come in and pick one of those up and give you a little bit of a hint what might be in that bag. But those are a lot of fun. Those should be ready and on the website and available online or in the store by this afternoon. So lots of things going on, lots of things happening. Remember, we have open stitching tomorrow from 10 until 4. We would love to have you join us. You can come in and bring anything that's on your hooks or your needles. You do not have to have, it's not a class, it's not anything in that regard for anything special as far as a pattern, or everybody's kind of doing their own thing. It's a great way to get to know people. If you're new to the area and you don't know people yet, it would be a great way to come in and meet new people. So we would love to have you join us on Fridays. Also, I put it out there in the newsletter that since EB's gone, I'm here by myself. Come in and sit and knit with me. Bring in whatever you have. If you want more information on the orchidee or texture or brioche rings, I'm here to answer those questions. You can sign up for the class, and then you can, hi Jill, how are you? And then you can pick up your yarn. Also, coming in October, and I know that's a long ways away, but you know it will happen quickly. We will be having Malabrigo Day. So that's just a little teaser to let you know what's happening. A lot of you, I came home with samples of Malabrigo's new yarn. Some of you knit those samples up and fell in love with a few of the new bases that they have. So be watching for that. And also, I think there's a special shawl that will be coming out prior to that for Malabrigo. So watch for that. There's some new things happening, and we look forward to seeing you. Please come in, stop in and say hi. I'm here till 5 o'clock today. Hopefully EB will be back. Well, she better be back with me next week because she's got class to teach. So let's see, is there anything else that I'm not thinking of? So everyone have a wonderful day, and we will look forward to, oh, I'm sorry, you can't hear me, Jill? Is anybody else having issues hearing me? Am I just talking to nobody? No one can hear? Anyway, we look forward to seeing you all, and I hope that you will stop in and say hi. Come in and browse our new yarn. We have tons and tons of new yarn in the shop. We also have some great accessories in the shop that you might want to come in and take a peek at. Sign up for one of the classes. It's the best way to learn. Anyway, everyone have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Again, don't forget to sign up for Orchidee, brioche rings, texture, lots of opportunities. So I hope that we'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.